guys, it's Jackie or JQ Crafty. You can call me either. I go by either. It doesn't matter. JQ was just a nickname I was given a long time ago. But it is time for the second haul that I'm going to show you for October of the new collections I got. So, I made a boo-boo, and I forgot I was going to film this, and I did my Redefined Creative Stash Bash Palooza, and so I used some of this Heidi Swapp. So I'm sorry. So I will show you the layout that I did with it, so you can see the other papers that are no longer in here because I used them. But this is Heidi Swapp's Old School. So let me show you what's all in here. And there's more to this collection. I believe there was a stamp set. I think there was there stencils or something? There was more, I know that. Oh no, there's an alpha stamp. I got that. Let me grab that. I forgot I got that like ahead of time, or early, and I shoved it in my stash. There we go. Which is awesome because I didn't know the stamp set. So the stamp set, I thought it was just this alpha, but it actually comes with a solid fill-in too. So that's cool. I didn't realize that. So yeah, this is the stamp set from Old School. The alpha stamp. I want to say there's probably other stamps as well. And then I got the sticker sheet, which I love that she always has blank labels. I wish more collections would do this, because it really drives me nuts that there are things and they always have words in them. And so I really appreciate the blank labels and the blank things. So I used a couple things already. But yeah, a lot of fun and a lot of kind of slightly holographic silver. But it's pretty. I got the sticker book. Also used a few things out of it. Lots of photo corners, which I love. And you can also use them as arrows, right? Some clear stickers. Used a few of those. An alpha. More blank labels. Thank you. Some words. And some words and phrases, which I use some of those as well, too. I used a good sprinkling of the entire collection. This was the thicker set. I did not use any of those yet, but I like the size of this alpha, and it's very like crisp. You can read it really well. It's not like crazy scripty. Word phrases, or like her stickers, like that have like the nouns and the dictionary thing, and then there's other things that are just, I heart you, life is good. Black and white. The ephemera, I'm not going to open it again, but tons of little pieces, and actually tons of things that are vellum, which is interesting. And a lot of things with the metallic on it. A lot of random numbers, which is fun. But yeah, a lot of good stuff. A lot of big journaling pieces, but nothing like ginormous that's out of, that's obnoxious. And then this whole thing was tags. I used a bunch of these during Stash Bash Palooza, and I'll show you, see the layout. But then there was the specialty piece, which I'm so sad that I don't have it to show you. But it was basically a giant piece of paper that had all these, these were all connected in the whole page. And so they looked like almost like tickets, right? I cut it apart and used that on my layout. And so this was a specialty paper. So it was like, I think 4 big ones and then some medium-sized ones, and then it went to some skinnier ones, and they're all just kind of different colors that are in the collection, which is fun. This is the branding strip that's left over of Art District, which was this paper. Not a huge fan of animal print, but it was this black leaf, and you'll see that it's very prominent, obviously, on my layout, because that's all that's left. And then I used a little bit of this paper, which was, I don't remember, and I'm not sure where I shoved the branding strip for that one. Oh, I know where I showed the branding strip. It's on my layout. The branding strip looks like this. I can't remember what this paper's called because it's glued down and I can't read it, but this is the front and back of that. All right, let me move this stuff out of the way so I can show you the 12 by 12, the other 12 by 12s that I still have. I don't remember if she had like a smaller paper pad. I didn't get that. Yeah, I kind of limited myself a little more on this because I wasn't sure about the collection. I liked it, but I wasn't like, oh, but now that I have it, I love it even more. All right, so here's the rest of the papers. Oh, here, let me show you this other specialty paper. So this other one is this iridescent. So I got some of this stuff from a Cherry on Top, some of it from Paper Issues, because a Cherry on Top was really, for being a big, quote-unquote, bigger company, they were really slow at getting it. Like, really slow. I should have just ordered it all from Paper Issues. I really should have. This iridescent foil on vellum. Very pretty. Not sure what I'm going to do with this, but I love it. Had to get it, right? Had to get it. All right, so let's put that away. So I can just show you the papers, and then I'll show you the layout I made with it so far, and I'm really loving playing around with it. There's so many things. There's just so many things. There's so many tags. If you're a big tag fan, tag and label fan, lots of tags and labels. Okay. So this is Matinee. And this floral is beautiful. It reminds me of Storyline a lot. This paper is so fun. It's just a blacked out film strip. It's just very subtle. What a good background. And this wave paper is awesome too. It's called Making Waves. So a lot of good paper. Marbling. Looks like a paint pour maybe. And then palm trees. This one's I Love Vista. This one's fun. One of a kind print on pink. An Urban Jungle. This one reminds me of Neapolitan ice cream. Weekend Vibes, which is fun. So this one's called Weekend Vibes. This would be fun to do some mixed media on top of. Camo. Surf Shop is what this one's called. I love the camo. And this is very graphic and fun too. This just reminds me of tape. Lots of tape. And then a cut apart sheet. So this is old school. This one's just called old school. So if you don't have enough tags, or if you didn't get the ephemera, this would be a great one to cut up because there's lots of awesome tags in here. I don't think any of these are in the rest, which is nice. Oh, maybe. There's a smaller version of this, and I think there's a version of that. You're One of a Kind. This one's called True Blue. I love that it's like a tie-dye t-shirt, and the texture looks like canvas. But You're One of a Kind. True Blue. And the blues in this collection are gorgeous. This one, Lightning Bolt, and then this. I've seen a lot of people working with this. One's called Summerland. And this one I almost used on the layout. Has this tiger, and it's Hey Tiger. There's not a ton. I was worried when I first saw this paper in the collection that there's going to be tons of tigers. And I was like, why? I don't want tons of... There aren't. There's like one ephemera piece and I think a sticker and then this paper. So there's not a ton of tiger stuff, which is good. So yeah, I almost used this paper. But this was the layout I did. So you see there's tons of tags. So that cut apart sheet that was a specialty paper. I cut it out and used them like tickets. And then I put some clear stickers on. Yeah, used a lot of the tags. And see, there's even these little tiny tags with the side. There's tons of those in the ephemera. I think I used almost all the hearts. There wasn't a lot of hearts. I used up all the clear moon and star stickers. And I used some of the numbers. Yeah, this is a fun layout. Lots of tags. This is fun. If you've never done a Stash Bash Palooza, I highly recommend it. Christina is amazing and gives you such good So yeah, this was Old School. So that is just a sneak peek of what you can do at Stash Bash. Oh, I gotta add some more. Look at that. I need some more glue. But yeah. Oh, what the heck? That is Heidi Swapp Old School. Thanks for watching, you guys. Stay tuned. And I'll be with my last haul tomorrow.